Hi everyone, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the channel everyone, good morning. If you're new on the channel guys, welcome, and please subscribe to the channel. Guys, today is 4th of July here in the States and it's hot outside already. I am not going to do nothing much today, but for those that live in the States, happy 4th of July. So guys, today what I'm gonna make, I remember when I was a little girl, when I was growing up, my mom used to make me for breakfast all the time. She used to make me some thing we call porridge. And there's different type of porridge. You can make it out of the oatmeal. And this one I'm gonna make it from the cornmeal. And cornmeal is grinded corn, and then what you do, you boil it and you put all your spices in it, spices to flavor it. So I am going to make some cornmeal porridge that it brings back some memory from childhood, because my mom used to always say, oh, drink your cornmeal porridge, it's going to make you stronger. I guess it has a lot of iron, I don't know, but in that case, I am going to make it for you guys and see how I prepare it. I don't usually do it. I haven't done it in a long time, but I do it from time to time. So today I'm going to make that for you guys. And if you want a healthy breakfast and a very hot cup of cornmeal porridge, I'm going to show you how to do it. It's very simple, very easy. So keep watching the video, guys. Okay guys, so this is a cornmeal and this is what it looks like. And cornmeal is a corn that is grinded, and it can come in different textures. And this texture that I have here is a coarse texture, and they have a finer texture one, but any one you use this, it will be the same. You know, when you're ready to cook it, it will be the same, but this one has a little thicker texture. So this is what it looks like. So, and as I said, cornmeal is the same as the fresh corn, just that this one is grinded very finely, and some of them are grinded fine, and some of them are a little bit coarse, and this is a coarse one. So for some reason I picked this one. I usually use the finer one, but for some reason I just picked this one up. But when you cook it, it's gonna give the same thing. So just keep watching. Okay guys, so here I have me, I'll say like a half a pot of water, not exactly half a pot, a little bit under the half, and I have some water, and I'm going to add some salt. The reason why I don't have too much water in the pot, this is just for demonstration purposes guys, because I'm not making much, because this is only for me. So I put some salt in the water. I don't want to make too much and then it sit there, so I just make enough for me and let you guys see how I make it. So I'll put a little bit more salt, not much, just a little bit. I add a little salt in the water, and then what I'll do next is add some cinnamon stick in the water. I also have some nutmeg. This is a nutmeg guys, nutmeg. I'm going to grate some nutmeg in the water. Let's see what side I'm going to use this side. Okay, so I grated some nutmeg in the water. Okay, so, and then I'm going to add some vanilla. These are the spices that I'm adding to the water. A little bit of vanilla. Maybe half a teaspoon. Oh, yes, half a teaspoon is just good. So I'm going to make that water get to a boil. In the meantime, I'm going to mix my oatmeal. Okay, so here I have the oatmeal. And I just pour me 1 cup, because as I told you guys, I'm only making it for me. So I'm only making 1 cup of oatmeal. So what I'm going to do with that oatmeal, I am going to pour it in some cold water. And what I'll do, I'll stir it. Mix it, I should say. I'll mix it. And what I'll do next, I'll wait till my water get to a boil, and then I'm going to add this oatmeal. So we're going to keep stirring it here in the cold water and wait till the water in the pot gets to a boil. As you guys can see, it's slightly diluting in the water, but just going to keep stirring. And oatmeal is very delicious. If you don't want to have any other type of breakfast and you want something that would fill you up, oatmeal is very good for you, and it's also healthy, so you can try it or make it for your kids. And this is would be a healthy warm cup of cereal. So let's see how our water in the pot. Hey guys, so the water is boiling right now. So what I'm going to do now, I am going to add my cup of oatmeal that I had in the cold water, and I'm going to add it to this pot, this boiling pot of water. Okay guys, so immediately as soon as you pour that oatmeal in your pot of boiling water, you have to start stirring. You gotta start stirring and constantly stir until your oatmeal start getting some thick texture. And also the reason for you to mix it or stir it is for it not to get lumpy. You don't want any lump in your porridge, so you gotta keep stirring, constantly stirring. Let me get a bigger spoon, because it's hot. Yeah, you gotta keep stirring. If you don't stir, it's gonna get lumpy, so we gotta keep stirring. And as I said, the reason for us to stir it is for it not to get any lumps in it. We don't want any lumps in our porridge. And you're going to see, once we keep stirring, you're going to see the texture is start to change. We're going to start getting a little thicker, but without the lumps. We don't want no lumps. As I see here, the texture is changing. Okay guys, as you see here, it's changing. It's already getting thick. And this don't take long to cook. You keep stirring, like in 15 minutes, it will finally cook. So this is what it looks like. Look how thick it got. And just keep stirring. Okay. See how thick it got? Really thick. This is how it looks, really thick. It's practically cooked already. Yeah? Nice, look how nice. Okay, and that's the reason why you have to make sure you have enough oatmeal when you're mixing it with the cold water. You don't want to have too much because you don't want it extremely thick. It's like you have to use a judgment to see how much water you have in your pot and how much oatmeal you want to add to it. Alright, so this is finally cooked. and I'm gonna leave it here on the low fire. And you guys see it's bubbling. That's good. So it's not gonna get lumpy now because we did what we were supposed to do, which is stir it. So what you can do now, you can either add some evaporated milk or some condensed milk. The condensed milk have sugar in it, which is, you know, you can sweeten it with the condensed milk, or you can use coconut milk. I don't use either both. I don't use the coconut, I don't use the condensed milk. What I usually use is the evaporated milk, which I don't want it too rich, but you have a choice. You can use either the coconut milk or the condensed milk. So I'm gonna pour some evaporated milk in this, and then you can either sweeten it with straight white sugar or brown sugar or honey. So I'm gonna use some honey in this one, and I'll be good to go. So okay, so let me get the evaporated milk. Okay guys, so I'm gonna pour the evaporated milk in the porridge, and we're gonna stir it. It's gonna take, let me shut off this stove. How nice, guys. It's all done. So what I'll do next, I'll just sweeten it with some honey or brown sugar. As I say, instead of using the evaporated milk, you can use the condensed milk, because the condensed milk is milk also, and it also have sugar in it. I don't really care for that, but you can use that if you want, and you can also use the coconut milk. But I don't use the coconut milk because it would be too rich for me. So I prefer the condensed milk, and I add my own sweetener, which is honey. Or you can use the brown sugar also, or white sugar. I don't mess with white sugar, so I can either use the brown sugar or the honey. So look guys, look how nice, look how beautiful, look how nice it came out. Really nice, no lumps. Nice warm cup of cereal. Alright guys, so now we're gonna go taste it. So guys, the cornmeal porridge is all done, and this is what it looks like. Look how nice, guys. So now what I'm gonna do is add some honey to it and just drink it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Keep watching the video, guys. We're gonna taste this nice, delicious hot bowl. Okay, guys, it's taste time. So now we're gonna taste the porridge, and before that, I'm gonna pour some honey. And as I said to you guys before, that you can use the condensed milk, which has sugar in it, and also milk, 2-in-1. And you can also use brown sugar, white sugar to sweeten it, but I'm gonna settle for the honey. And let's see how this tastes. Let's see, guys. This is delicious. Really nice. This reminds me of my childhood. My mother used to make this all the time for us. It's really good, guys. And this is very filling too. If you want for breakfast, this is a nice warm bowl of cereal. If you don't want to eat the usual what people use, the bread, the bacon, the eggs, instead of having that, A warm bowl of cornmeal porridge. Tasty and very filling. Really nice. There's different type of warm cereal that you can make from scratch, like the oatmeal, and you also have the banana cereal. You can make that also, or plantain cereal. Really nice. It's hot, guys. Bear with me. And I'm pretty sure if you make it for your kids, they will love it. They will really love it because it's very tasty. Because most kids, they usually have the pre-packed cereal that you buy in the grocery store, and you give it to them cold. But sometimes you can switch it around and give them a warm bowl of cereal. This is nice. Really nice, guys. Cornmeal porridge. Cornmeal porridge. It's very tasty. I just want to keep drinking it straight, but it's hot, so I gotta take my time. But in that case, anyway, guys, I am so glad that you guys were here with me, and thanks for watching the video. Hope to see you guys in the next video, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye.